The man without fear is finally back. After a 7-year wait, Daredevil will return to the small screen, and he's bringing a lot of old friends with him. The original actors for Kingpin, Foggy, Karen Page, and Bullseye are all coming back to Hell's Kitchen. But there's one new addition to the series that has us particularly intrigued. Muse, the unhinged psychopath, will be Matt Murdock's greatest foe. While Muse is best known for his bottomless appetite for murder, we think he's bringing something even more important to the show: the downfall of Daredevil. Daredevil is unique among Marvel's heroes because, in addition to his superpowers, he has a strong religious identity. Under Frank Miller's legendary run with the character in the 1980s, Murdock's Catholic faith was a central part of his identity, and that's carried into the TV show, where he's guided and helped by church figures, such as the priest Father Lantom and the nun Sister Maggie, who also happens to be his mom. His faith is also why he's honored a strict no-kill code, even when dealing with his most powerful enemies. The Kingpin tried to kill Murdock and his friends several times, but when Daredevil had him at his mercy at the end of Season 3, he chose to spare his life. Foggy even tells Karen in Daredevil Season 3, it's a Catholic thing. It's why he doesn't kill people. If he crosses that line, Matt will never be able to forgive himself. And that inner conflict is what's always made the character so fascinating. He has a deep religious conviction, but he dresses up as the devil so he can violently attack criminals. By day, he works as a lawyer dedicated to the rule of law, but at night, he deals out vigilante justice on his own terms. There's a light and a dark side within him, but his friends and his faith have always pulled him back to the good whenever he strayed too far into the bad. That's why the ultimate punishment for Daredevil isn't to hurt or kill him. It's to make him betray himself and allow his dark side to take over. And while he's been challenged and doubted before, he's always returned to his core identity as someone who will always do the right thing. Until now. On the Phase Hero podcast, Brad Winderbaum, the head of Marvel's TV studio, made an interesting statement about the newest season of Daredevil. He said, it's one of the more violent things we've put on screen, but it's in service of an even greater tragedy that's really compelling. So, exactly what is the tragedy that Winderbaum is referring to? We've seen Daredevil beaten, stabbed, hunted, and blown up. So how will his fate be worse in Born Again? Let's start with this season's new villain, Muse. We know that Marvel likes anti-heroes, villains who do bad things for good reasons. Magneto is evil, but he's motivated by his experience as a Holocaust survivor. Thanos wanted to wipe out half the universe because he thought that would save the other half. Even Kingpin shows his human side through his genuine love for Vanessa. But Muse is something different. He's a sadistic serial killer who slaughters innocent people so that he can make art out of their bodies. He's not trying to save anyone or right a wrong. He's motivated entirely by his cruelty and desire to inflict pain. There's no deeper meaning behind his character. He just likes hurting people. He is as pure an embodiment of evil as we've seen in the MCU. And that's what will push Matt over the edge and make him abandon everything he's held sacred. Consider the addition of Frank Castle, the Punisher, to the cast. Castle represents the opposite of Daredevil. He's a nihilist. He believes that anything is justified, from murder to torture, as long as it draws him closer to justice. As Daredevil battles against Muse, Castle will tell him he has no choice but to kill him. Men like Muse can't be redeemed, saved, or even held in the world's most secure prison. The only way to end his threat is to end him. Daredevil will reject this like he always has. He'll try to handle Muse his way by beating him down and bringing him to justice. He may even stop Punisher from murdering him in order to preserve his personal code. We think he'll live to regret it. It's been confirmed that Margarita Levieva has been cast in the series, and most fans think she'll play Matt's love interest. If she is, we believe that it won't be for long. Daredevil's going to hunt Muse across the city, and Muse is going to pay him back by brutally killing the woman he loves. The one thing Daredevil's always cared about most is his friends and loved ones. When he fails to protect the person he loved and who loved him back unconditionally, he'll lose his mind, and his dark side will take over. Muse is a formidable foe, but the devil will catch him and make him his first ever kill. The problem for Murdock won't be dealing with the body or the police. It will be living with himself when he realizes that the person he thought he was always a lie, and that when push comes to shove, he's really no different than the Punisher. Matt Murdock may be able to save New York, but after his battle with Muse, the one person he won't save is himself. Do you have a hidden plot of a TV show or movie that you want us to uncover in a future episode? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video. Thanks for watching.